You're going through it right now. This message that came through for you is really heavy. You're going to know if this is for you or not right away. So stay if you feel called. But this is where you know that there's something greater for you out here. And at the same time, it feels like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. You're really going through it. And it feels like you don't really have words for how this feels and what you're going through right now. This feels like a new low for you. And the song that's coming through is coming through with an image also. It's from the movie Frozen 2, where Anna is in the cave. It's right after Elsa has gone frozen. Literally, she's turned into ice, and it's caused Olaf to melt, and Anna's there all alone, and she starts to sing that song, right? I've seen dark before, but not like this. This is cold, this is empty, this is numb. The life I knew is over, the lights are out. Hello darkness, I'm ready to succumb. Right? And she's just like, what's the point? How am I going to get through this? I don't know what's next. And this is where for you, you're in maybe even your first, what we call the dark night of the soul, where things are so intense, so deep, so dark, where you know that you can't go back to the way that things used to be. You know too much. You've seen too much. You're never going back to the way that life was before. And also, you don't know what that means because you can't see what's next. It takes something like this, whatever it is that you're personally going through right now. You already know if this is for you. It takes something like this to wake you up to your power. This is acting as a catalyst for you. It had to happen in one way, shape, or form. And this is how your soul is moving through this awakening right now. This is the catalyst for you to step into your power. And I know it doesn't feel that way right now. I know you're like, okay, like make this make sense, right? But the first step in awakening to your power is to feel powerless. Is to feel what it feels like without it, to strip everything away that isn't actually you, right? To feel trapped, to feel defeated, lower than you've ever been before, desperate for clarity, desperate for change, right? And yet still feeling hopeless. It's the same thing when you're manifesting money and working toward bringing money into your life. You first have to actually experience what it feels like to find yourself and become whole and become happy without it, without the thing that you think is going to save you, without the thing that you think is going to get you there and get you everything you want. It has to be stripped away so that you can become your own savior. The song goes on, but a tiny voice whispers in my mind, you are lost, hope is gone. But you must go on and do the next right thing. That next right thing for you is to let yourself feel everything that you're going through. Feel all of the emotions, reconnect to them, and make sure that you're not shaming yourself for feeling any type of way, okay? Let yourself feel it all because you are so validated in everything that you are moving through, everything that you're feeling through. This is all valid. Okay? And I can feel the depth of this message and this experience with you. This is heavy. It's heavy, and all of this is valid. Once you've felt it all, do the next right thing. Do the next right thing. Picture Anna in that cave. Picture her. She has lost her parents. Her parents have died. She doesn't have Elsa. Something's clearly wrong with Elsa. Olaf literally melted, and she's standing there holding a carrot in her hand, and Kristoff's gone, like, with the Indians somewhere. Like, she has nothing. She's got nothing, and she's looking around, like, at total despair, right? And still, do the next right thing. That's what she clings to. And spoiler alert, if you haven't seen Frozen 2, she goes on to save Elsa, to reconnect with Olaf. She reconnects with Kristoff. They get married. She saves all of Arendelle. She literally reunites the forest and clears the magic spell. Like, it's Anna that does it, right? And she doesn't do it by having all the answers. She does it by doing what she knows is the next right thing. That's it. It's one piece at a time, one small piece of that puzzle. You don't have to have it all figured out. You don't have to know the how. You don't have to have all the answers. Do the next right thing. That's it. Highly recommend that you go watch Frozen 2 because it's deeply, deeply coded for you right now. And know that this specific initiation for you, what's coming through is you are reconnecting to your own power, like I said, in terms of self-trust. Because up to this point in your journey, you have, whether you've realized it or not, you've still been outsourcing your power, outsourcing your internal knowing to maybe, authority figures from childhood, yes, but also now it's morphed into coaches, guides, different healers, different mentors, people who you have been following and hiring to guide you on this path. And now this initiation, what you're going through right now, is rocking your entire world. And it's doing that to show you that it's you all along. You have the answers. The next right thing lies within you. And it's no longer time for you to look outside of yourself. This is your initiation back home to you. You feel like your entire world is being rocked right now. It's meant to. It's meant to be. It has to be. Your old world, life as you knew it, the world as you knew it, that world was too small for you. It had to crumble. It had to change drastically. You were not meant to stay there. And a part of you always knew that. This is going to feel like soul remembrance as you're watching this video. You're nodding along. You're like, I don't know how I know this, but I just know it. That's what soul remembrance is. You're coming home to you. Little pieces of you are coming back home because part of you always knew that you were meant for more, but you were still outsourcing. And now through this catalyst, this whatever is going on for you right now, whatever this heaviness is, your initiation is coming home to yourself through deeper self-trust, through becoming your own authority, no longer outsourcing, because that old world, it wasn't meant for you. This is the beginning of a big awakening for you. This is a big step, okay? And I just want you to know you're not crazy. You're not alone in any of this. Just take a breath and know that, okay? So a few steps moving forward, if you're like, what do I do about this? What can I do? Step one, like I said, is feel everything. And I want you to validate the hell out of yourself, okay? Validate the experience that you're moving through. Let yourself feel it. Because think about this, okay? If you are walking down the road and someone comes up to you and you're crying, you're having a really hard time, and somebody's like, get it together. Like, life's not that bad. At least this didn't happen. You're going to be pissed. You're going to be like, screw you, man. Like, you don't even know what I'm going through, right? It's going to make you feel worse than anything. Then picture somebody coming up to you, same scenario, and they come up and they're like, man, you look like shit. What's going on? Are you all right? Doesn't that feel better for you to just be like, I feel seen. I feel heard. That's what you need to do for yourself right now, okay? Allow yourself to feel seen. Allow yourself to feel heard. Get it all out. If you want to know why and how your nervous system is responsible for keeping you in those cycles and keeping you in those patterns, I created a quiz that's going to tell you what your nervous system is defaulting to and what those patterns are and what to do about them. So it's called my Ascension Patterns quiz. It's free. It's linked in my bio. You can take that because, like I said, the fact that you have this much awareness right now, even though you may not have the words for what you're going through, you're feeling all of this. You feel the remembrance in here. You know this is initiation for you. It's so deep. It's so coded for you. This is your next step, right? To really learn how to get yourself out of survival mode, out of victim mentality, so that you can be the leader that you know you're coded to be, you're designed to be, you're destined to be. Like, your soul knows that, and the world needs you right now, right? And I know that things feel so heavy. So feel it, let it move through, let yourself be validated in that, so that you can have the momentum to move forward, because you're never going to find the momentum when you're still in that place. You have to allow that to move first.